Sometimes being lazy in competition barbecue works out to, or can work out to your advantage. I used to do these little recaps on YouTube and thought, man, maybe I should start these back up. I'm out on the comp circuit. Lots of people have asked me to, hey man, when are you gonna do the YouTube? So I think when I was first starting, I would do little recaps, but man, just a real quick recap of the weekend. I went down to the valley and forgot to fill my water tank on the way down. So I was a little bit, behind the 8 ball, if you will, and didn't realize it till I got there. And it was a moving double. So, man, I knew I was going to have a lot of dirty dishes on day one, and I was going to need to figure something out to get water after day one. And granted, like I said, it was a moving double, so we're moving cook sites. But needless to say, man, we had a great day on day one. We ended up reserve grand. We had a 10th chicken, a 6th rib, and a 2nd brisket. So, man, I was feeling pretty good, other than I was just extremely exhausted. But left the cook-off, found some water at a Love's truck stop, filled it up, got to the 2nd cook-off, and still needed to trim all my meat and, inject everything, all the stuff I do the night before the cook-off. But I was tired, I was hungry. A couple of us going out to dinner, so man, I just threw my chicken in the brine and trimmed all my meat, went to dinner, came back and injected my brisket and thought, man, I'll just mess with pork and ribs in the morning. Well, morning came around, I shot my stuff up, but from a sauce perspective, and I ran the same sauce on ribs and brisket the day before, and man, they hit 6th and they hit 2nd, so I was like, man, I'm just gonna run that sauce on everything. So I ran the sauce on everything and ended up catching a 2nd chicken with that sauce. The day before was 10th. The day before was 10th, and then here's today's 2nd chicken. And it was just me being tired and being lazy to some degree. Ran the same sauce on all 4 meats and ended up with a 2nd chicken, a 1st brisket. I was 10th pork and 13th rib. And I can't help but think, I should have injected that stuff the night before. It could have cost me the contest. But either way, through it all, man, I think I found a new chicken sauce. So half of the times that, I'm out there on the circuit doing different stuff, sometimes it's me just trying to cut corners and be lazy, and sometimes it works out. Didn't work out on the ribs and brisket, or ribs and pork, as far as waiting until the morning to inject them, but it is what it is. It was still a good weekend. We RGC, I think we finished 6th overall in the other contest, and trip definitely paid for itself. Probably paid for a new camera that I'm in the process of getting. So if you like seeing these videos of just kind of these little recaps and stuff on YouTube, if you want to see some of the boxes and whatnot, a lot of times I post them on Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll put the link there. And if you're interested in competition barbecue, I do have a tell-all class on Barbecue Champs, so I'll drop that link there as well. But yeah, maybe I'll try to get behind the camera and do some of these updates. But until then, and keep that fire hot, closing lids and chasing trophies. We'll see you on the next one.